Beautiful day today. I got a lot to say today. Sun shining, so I'm grinding. But look, I just want to say a few simple words. And what I have to say, and I'm going to keep what I have to say short and simple. Short and sweet. Let's stop expecting people to feel sorry for us. Okay? Let's start expecting people to admire us. And when I say this, I really mean admire. See, we go out in the world and we have problems, or we have difficulties, or we have some bad people that we have to deal with, or people who are just not fulfilling the position or the title or role that they play in our lives. They're not fulfilling it. They're letting us down. Our boyfriend's probably cheating. Mama probably not being a good mama. Daddy probably not in your life. All this different stuff that a lot of us face. Honestly, a lot of us face it. It's quite normal. But the thing is, we'll take it, we'll internalize it, and then we'll expect people to really feel sorry for us at the end of the day. We want people to feel sorry for us. We want people to continue to baby us up because of that. And that's one thing that I feel like is really holding us back from being who we are as a person, being the better person that we may be. You know, the better version of ourselves. It's hard to do that when you're focusing on everybody else, when you're focusing on the negative. See, the goal here, listen to this, the goal here, when you're dealing with something, somebody, betrayal, anything that may be hard, may be a test for you, may hurt you, may take a toll on you. When you're dealing with it, the goal here is to focus on what you want to see. Do not focus on this person, that situation, this going on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Focus on what you want to see. Focus on where you want to be. Put your focus there. Because when you do that, you won't be so negative. Your perspective won't be so clouded. And when you go out into the world, you won't expect people to feel sad for you, to feel bad because you done went through all this. You'll expect people to admire you. You'll expect people to learn from you. You'll expect to give something to somebody for your struggles, for how you handle it. You got to be a leader. And if you lead the correct way, when somebody else go through it, guess what? They're not going to walk with their head down. They're not going to walk like they don't got no power. You got power in your steps. Walk with your head up. You got power. Always remember that. No matter what happens to you, no matter who do you wrong, no matter what situation you may going through, you got power. Walk, baby. Walk with your head up high and make sure you speak life. Make sure you speak life because that's what it's about. Yeah, I mean, I still throw it away. My grandma. Walk with your head up high and don't you worry about them folks. Cause people is gonna be people. People gonna make mistakes. They're not gonna understand. People gonna feel the way they feel. You can't change how people feel. But one thing you can do is walk with your head up high. Walk with a little pep in your step. Make sure you got that power within you. And do damage. Do your damage. And let people look up to you. Because they will. They'll look up to you. I'm not even finna sit here and talk about what may have hurt me yesterday. Because that was yesterday. Praise God, it's a new day. It's a new day. And I'm feeling great. Me and my little baby. We're feeling great. And we're going to do just great. We're going to be just great. Because I'm focused. And not only that, anything I go through, I'm not going through it just for me. I'm going through it for everybody. I'm going through it for y'all. Y'all go through stuff for us. It ain't going to break you. It ain't going to break you. And let me tell you something. Don't think that it will, because that's an illusion. Illusion that you created. It's not going to break you. It's not. It makes you stronger. It frees you. In another video I was talking about, it's always a blessing present. We have to be mindful to figure out where that blessing's at. Even through the bad things that happen in our life, there's a blessing present. And if we don't look for it, we will overlook it. So let's always take the time out to give God thanks and to find that blessing that's present that you may be overlooking. You may be overlooking the blessing. This message today is for everybody that's been walking out into the world expecting people to get it. Expecting people to feel bad for you, to treat you special because you've had it this way for so long. Don't you do that no more. Don't you do that. That's not how you get what you want. You go out here and you just have it. You go out there with the power. You go out there and you just is. You are. You receive it when you are. You don't receive it when you lack, when you want it. You don't receive it that way. If that's what you want, somebody to feel bad for you, then you walk up here with your head high. And guess what? People gonna admire you and people gonna feel bad for you. They gonna respect where you been. But you ain't gonna get what you want with your head held down, complaining, sad, talking about negative stuff. People don't want to hear that. They want to see you doing good. Get them something to admire. Get them something to admire. And when you go out here in the world, when you go out here, expect people to admire you for where you've been, for what you've been through. Expect them to admire you. Don't expect nothing else. Don't expect them to feel bad for you. It's gonna be people that's gonna feel bad for you. That's gonna get, when I say feel bad, I mean like give you that compassion that you're looking for. You're gonna find people like that. But that's not what you want to focus on. Your focus need to be on the people that's going to admire you. Because those are the people that you're going to give life to. And when you give life to life, you get life back, baby. Just know that. You want to get something back, right? Keep your head up high. Walk with a smile on your face, baby. You in the grace. And just know that you in the right place, doing the right thing, feeling the way you feel. But guess what? You got all the power to do what you want to do, to feel how you feel, to change how you feel, and to change how you see your struggles and the people that you may have to deal with that you don't want to deal with. The people that may have let you down, that is so sad and it is disappointing. But guess what? They're not going to stop your blessing, and they're not going to keep you stressing. If you keep your mind focused, you'll be right there with the blessing. You'll see the blessing. And when you come out on the other side, everybody's going to admire you. And you're going to even have people that's going to give you that compassion that you may have wanted. You may have wanted it back when you was going through this. But you ain't going to need it no more. But guess what? You got the strength that it was meant to give. I'm sure we all can sit around a little campfire and tell stories about the people that's done us wrong. I'm sure we can. We'll be up all day, all night. But that's not the goal. The goal is to speak life. The goal is to give life and be role models for each other. So that when we go through stuff, we're going to stop internalizing it and making it more than what it is and making it worse than what it is. Somebody let me down. Somebody disappoint me. It's cool. It's all right. I ain't mad at you. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. You think you're gonna stop me from trying to live my best life? No, you're not. Now I might get sad. I might be in my feelings, but I'm not walking around here every day with a negative perspective on life because of you. I'm not doing it. I'm not overlooking my blessing because of you. Let's not give our powers away. Let's not Let's take control, walk with a little pep in our step, and know who we are, and know what we can do when we focus and we expect people to admire us. That's all I got to say. I hope y'all have a great, positive day. And I'll be back up here to spread some more messages to y'all. And I hope what I said today really clicked, because it matters. And it will change your life if you stop expecting people to feel sad for you. Y'all bless up.